Wow. Folks, we are back on YouTube tonight, ready to get the party started like it's $29.99 and climate change has caused the entire planet to go extinct so we can all finally dance like no one is actually watching. But tonight, we're going to discuss a bunch of taboo topics that may or may not cause us to go back to YouTube jail. But that's the risk we have to take anytime we post to a website controlled by a technocratic elite that want to have total control of the narrative, irregardless of the topic. We have an uphill battle to stay online, but with your help, we can survive. This show is nothing without you, the audience, that creates a community that is much bigger than just our show. We are a powerful force, and if we can all team up, then this will help keep the blimp afloat. We must all rally together and start sharing and spreading the word about Primetime with Alex Stein and all the good work we are doing with our anti-drug initiatives. We're literally keeping kids off of crack, and nothing is more moral than that. So help us help some child crack addicts get clean by liking and subscribing, as well as sharing and tweeting out the link while simultaneously leaving a comment on every single video that I ever post. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us as we go in and out of YouTube jail. It's so good to be back with you guys, and now it's time to start the show.
I'm so fly, I'm aligned with the planes. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself, why would I make time for you lames? At all costs, cause I'm a boss. But break them all, yeah, gotta break them all.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Primetime with Alex Stein. I'm your host, Alejandro Stein. We have an incredible show for you this evening. We welcome on Chanel Rion, who's a host at OAN. We're going to ask her some great questions. She's beautiful and she's smart. And speaking of beautiful and smart ladies, I want to introduce our in-studio guest, the fabulous Ashley.
Hello, hello.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me, Alex.
Welcome to the show, Ashley. I really appreciate you coming on. You might not know this, but we are back from YouTube jail. We've been under constant censorship.
Woohoo!
So we're back, and what is everybody talking about? This freaking stupid submarine.
Everyone's a submarine expert now.
Yeah, I know. No shit. What is that all about? Everybody's like, oh, they're using parts from Amazon.com. So like you've ever built a fucking submarine. Give me a break.
Well, they did have a $29 video game controller, a Logitech controller.
And I use a Logitech
Could not
webcam.
pay me to go down in a submarine controlled by a Logitech controller. Absolutely not.
You would not. They said they had extras, though. They had like 2 or 3.
Oh, good.
Yeah, in case you didn't charge.
Good. That
it.
really worked out. That works out.
Well, life is a simulation, and I actually believe that this might even be just a distraction, trying to make it so we're not paying attention to the fact that the Biden crime family might be indicted and Hunter Biden is a crackhead.
He is a crackhead. That's true.
Oh, speaking of crack, if you want to do any crack, we have a little.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we have.
Why didn't you offer
we
me
always
this
have
before
that.
the show?
Well, we just always have that around just for.
Perfect.
Just if we're going to party later. Yeah, try not to do that on cam. We're on YouTube. I forgot. This is just a novelty party wear. This is just a spoon. Ooh, I'm eating my cereal with this. Okay. All right, back to the topic that everybody's talking about. This submarine. But what's most egregious about this is that the billionaire on the submarine, his stepson. Have you seen this guy, Brian?
He's, I don't know. I don't have words for him. I don't know if we should say he's a legend.
He is a legend.
But in a really bad way.
He's very legendary, and he's fighting with Cardi B. You know who Cardi B is?
Is he?
Yeah, Wet Ass Pussy. So that's her song, Wet Ass Pussy. I'm not saying your pussy's wet. It might be. I have that effect on women, but that's neither here nor there.
Not currently.
Well, okay, I wasn't referencing your vagina. I was referencing Cardi B's vagina, just for all clarity. But he got in a little tiff with Cardi B, so let's watch his reaction to Cardi B calling him insensitive for going to a Blink-182 concert while his stepfather is suffocating under the Atlantic Ocean.
So you take a complete bitch like Cardi B, has no idea what's going on. Her career is in such turmoil, she needs clout off other people's suffering. And she's like, he won't go help, blah, blah, blah. He goes to a rock concert, this and that. Tries to use the situation to exploit, like the news. They're not like feeling sorry that my mom has to take care of 2 kids. Not really giving a fuck that my stepdad's probably 99% chance he's dead. That doesn't matter. Doesn't care how we feel. Just trying to like fucking make gains. People like trolling, getting hate mail, all these things. And it's just fucked up. And to have Cardi B behind it, Cardi B, like, fucking grow up, get some class. Like, you're tasteless.
Wow, those are some pretty harsh words from Brian. And with that being said, I want to welcome on the billionaire, R.I.P., his stepson, Brian.
Hey, how's it going?
So, Brian, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
It was very easy to get you here. You would think that you'd be a little more busy.
Well, Green Day's got a concert tomorrow, so I had to be in town.
Oh yeah, they are playing here in Dallas. Oh, that's weird. But let's ask the hard questions. I mean, why are you retweeting OnlyFans models while your stepfather is suffocating in a submarine next to the Titanic?
Look, man, everybody's asking me this, and I'm getting a little bit tired of it. Everybody grieves in their own way. There's 5 steps. There's 5 major steps for grieving that you have to go through. What a lot of people don't understand is that there's actually a 6th step, and that's hitting up and then meeting up with OnlyFans models. Very important for the grieving process. I wish people would just leave me alone while I'm trying to process all of this hard time for myself.
I mean, that is a pretty good answer. I mean, Ashley, what do you think about that answer? It's better than I thought.
Getting laid is part of the grieving process, as he said.
9 out of 10 dentists agree.
I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, getting laid helps basically every ailment except for COVID. But, okay, so after this backlash, why did you delete your Twitter?
Look, everybody, there's a lot of toxic people in the world, a lot of bad people, and I'm just trying to focus on me and do me. I'm trying to be a good person over here, and I just need to get away from all that negativity that's on Twitter. And so that's really what motivated me to delete my Twitter account, just the bad people out there.
And are you still mad at Cardi B? I mean, what do you think about Cardi?
I mean, I think my video said it all. Like, she's, she's a piece of work. I mean, some people out there, come on.
Does she have an OnlyFans?
Well, I mean...
Okay, well, yeah, she definitely does. You can see her boobs for free. She's an ex-stripper. Okay, now this is the $32,000 question everybody wants to know. What are you going to do with your billion dollar inheritance now that your stepfather's dead?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. You're right. You know what? I totally forgot. There is going to be a little bit of inheritance, a small little bit of money coming my way. And, I hadn't really thought about it. But now that you mentioned it, I was thinking maybe some charitable donations, maybe donate to some political campaigns, and OnlyFans models.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you're paying it forward. I mean, I respect that. So tell me a little bit, how was the Blink-182 concert? Oh,
it was fantastic. They played all the hits, all the big ones. They played Adam's song. They played all the other good ones. I had a great time. I had never seen them before myself, and... oh, shit. Guys, Linkin Park is playing in 5 minutes. I got to get out of here.
Wait, Linkin Park?
Yeah, Linkin Park, man.
Dude, text me. I might meet you there. He seems like a pretty nice fella.
Yeah. Honestly, that humanized him.
Yeah, I mean...
I take back everything I said. He's still a legend.
Now you feel a little guilty. Okay, before we get on to the next part of the show, we want to actually show a couple of your viral tweets, Ashley.
Oh, no.
Because you've been crushing it on Twitter, and I love this, though. This went so viral.
I got in some trouble.
Not trouble, shut up.
I got in trouble. I did get in trouble. A lot of men were very angry at me.
I know.
I got to apologize. I'm sorry, all men.
Oh, no need to apologize. It was so great because what I loved is every awesome sports play ever, people were retweeting. I don't think we can show these sports plays, Jimmy.
I actually retweeted this. I was at this game.
I don't think copyright we can play NFL
I know, we're not.
No.
It's just, that's why it's a screenshot.
Okay,
but
I mean, there's thousands of videos with this tweet.
No, you made my timeline so much better. I just saw the sickest sports highlights of people being angry at you, so I just want to say thank you.
I don't even know if I should tell you the real backstory behind this tweet.
Please.
So Twitter said they were going to start paying for ads in your replies.
Yeah.
So, and I have all the tweets I can show you. In the DMs, I said, I'm going to start ratio baiting for replies.
Okay, you want to get ratio.
And right out of the gate, I said, I will never understand men's obsession with sports. And right away, there's like 7,000 replies on that tweet, just replies. There's 11,000 quote tweets. There's thousands of TikToks.
Yeah, it went viral as shite, as we like to say.
And all I said was, I will never understand their obsession with sports.
Well, sports are great, but we have this clip, so now you're a sexist, apparently? Let's see.
Yes.
What is this, Jimmy? I can't read it. What does it say?
MMA fans and fighters shut down woman's sexist tweets about men's, quote, sports obsession. And Ashley responded and said, all I said is I will never understand men's obsession with sports.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it is kind of gay that, like, every year in the draft, I'm like, oh, man, I hope we get that 21-year-old kid and we get him. We got Gary from Indiana State. All of our problems are solved.
Sports ball. real.
Yeah.
The other thing is, you know, so many people were coming at me and they're like, well, I don't understand women's obsession with makeup. I don't punch holes in walls over foundation. So it's not really the same thing.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a little different, but shoot, we got to do this within the first 15 seconds. We got to take this. Guys, if you haven't heard already, it's Smooth Sack Summer. When you're playing in the summer sun, make sure you're scaped from pubes to bum. That's right, this is the summer to keep your balls ice cold while still looking hot with Manscaped. The leaders in the below the waist grooming are making sure we have a ball this summer by giving our pants partners everything they need to stay fresh and dive headfirst into some smooth sack summer by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with the promo code ALEX. And let me tell you something, guys. I used to freaking shave my balls and I would slice them and dice them. It looked like an arts and craft project when I was done with my balls. I would have glue on them. I'd have tissue on them. It looked like something out of a 9/11 tragedy is how gross my balls used to look until I got Manscaped. And with the Manscaped Performance Package 4.0, it has everything you need to prepare for that summer bod with those summer balls. They have built the ultimate grooming bundle for your summer grooming. Their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. The Lawnmower 4.0 has a 7,000 RPM motor, a new multi-function on-off switch which can engage a travel lock and gives you the ability to turn the 4,000K LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave, or if you want to shave in the dark. Did I mention this trimmer is also waterproof too? Beach, lake, or shower, this razor will devour even the strongest pubes. Now that you have the perfect haircut, use Manscaped liquid formulations to keep that freshness even at the hottest summer barbecues. Most importantly, use the Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant to stay cool in the heat with a soothing aloe vera formula. The best in the business for below the waist freshness. And this clear drying formula will keep you looking good while smelling good too. Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts to their Performance Package 4.0.
That's it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's Manscaped. And if you guys want to help me out, use the code ALEX. Go to manscaped.com/Alex or use the promo code ALEX. Please, guys, you don't want your balls to look like mine. They're still healing. And I really wish I would have had this product before I shaved my balls with just a regular razor.
7,000 RPM motor and balls don't sound like they mix well. I'd be scared.
I know. I want 10,000 RPM.
You missed the opportunity for Smooth Sack promo code instead of Alex.
Yeah, why didn't they do that? See, you're better at this marketing stuff, but you know what I'm sick and tired of, though, Ashley? So you spent a little time here at the Blaze, and, you know, there was a time last year when I was I was a new kid on the block. I was the popular kid, the belle of the ball, right? You remember these days a year ago? You remember, Ashley?
Me? No.
Yes, you remember when I said AOC, you're a big booty Latina? And
I
was
do
triple
remember
viral?
that.
Yeah, it changed my life. It changed my life.
She's still mad about that, right? She called Capitol Police on you over that, didn't she?
Yes, and I almost went to jail for it. Okay, hold on. I may have had a do not disturb. Okay, now try. Well, listen, now, here at the Blaze, they've got this new show. They are a little mad because my ratings aren't as good as they should be, which is not anybody's fault.
Bring them up.
That's actually, oh, crap. Let me fix this. That's actually Jimmy's fault. Why my,
Yeah.
Do you agree, Jimmy, that it's your fault?
Yeah, it's my fault for sure.
Jimmy.
Okay, we're trying to get this ready. See, I got to do not disturb. How's it looking?
Oh, you look beautiful. Everyone looking nice and handsome and thin.
We're live. Okay.
Look like I got a fupa.
Listen, Ashley. You guys see me? Got the walkie-talkie. Okay. Ashley. Next door. Bring a little set warming gift. Bring in some gay cigarettes. We're gonna see how Dave Landau and them like my little gift. So
I think they're gonna love it.
follow me. Marius, come here. Follow me.
And put on
your hard hat. This is not gonna be good. Let's go.
Wait for Ashley. She's muted, so she has to stop next to you.
Yeah, what do you think this is? You pussies! This is it! This is Primetime 99! I'm the king of this studio! Not these baby back bitches, Dave Landau! No, this is my place! I'm sick of all these corner black guys coming in here! I brought you guys a gift! You see this? You see this? There's a bunch of gay cigarettes for you guys! There's your gay cigarettes! And look who I'm here! I'm with the man! I'm with the king himself, Brendan Shaw! Brendan! I'm not Roy Nelson. I'm not going to hurt you. I love you. Things are dicey. We love you. Brendan Schaub is a man. All you PF Chang's homeless cats, F off. This guy's rich and he gets addies all day long, right, Brendan? Tell them they're bitches. You homeless cats can suck our dicks.
Hey, Alex, you have an ad read.
Oh, shit.
People are dying in the ocean.
Remember,
ad read on my show.
remember when late night television was actually funny? Neither can I. It's hard to recall the last time one of those network comedians actually made me laugh. Here at Blaze TV, we're bringing late night back with premiere of Normal World. Oh, fuck. It's for their fucking show, you fucking...
It better be.
Join comedians Dave Landau and Quarterback Garrett said, man, fuck these guys. This is my house, Garrett. I want you to know that. I built this place. Me and Glenn back. So I'm sick of you bitches coming in here and trying to take my territory. You see these cigarettes? Use these as currency now, bitch, because you're in jail. This is my wife's boyfriend. Hey, when you see my wife's boyfriend, you better fucking respect his ass. I'm sorry.
You just dropped off a bunch.
He gives her anal.
Really?
Yes. All right, Brendan. I'll see you later. I love you guys. You guys, I swear to God, though, if you guys do not fucking leave me alone, I will fuck you up. All right, let's get out of here. We got to finish our show. Yeah, that's what they get. You know they're nervous. That's what we do. These little baby back bitches trying to do a show in my house? Not today. Not ever, baby. All right, Ashley, you did a great job. I think we really scared them. They were nervous. Darius, you did terrible, Darius. Why didn't you hit anybody?
Did you steal anybody's wallet at least, Darius? Gosh, Ashley,
They're
great
getting
job.
canceled now for sure.
How did it look, George? Did they look scared? Okay, good. All right, well, folks, that's how we do it here.
Ugh,
I hope I don't get fired for that.
on a day's work.
Now let's look at the YouTube chat, see what they're saying. Let's see if we got any super chats.
I could use one of those cigarettes. Why'd we give them all the gay
I know, we'll go
cigarettes?
back and get some of those cigarettes. Speaking of Jimmy, go get some of those cigarettes. Who should be smoking those?
No, they don't want us back.
Well, are they mad?
Oh, they didn't
Of
look
course they
happy.
are.
Why?
Because you went in there and you spiked a ceramic full of cigarettes on their very clean set.
That's what I do, dude. That's what I do. I go and I
The
put...
set was boring. They needed to dress
Yeah,
it up.
it's a little cigarettes. And, dude, I'm with Brendan
Yeah.
Schaub. He's the king, dude. Am I going to get fired, Jimmy? Please go tell somebody. Go talk to the...
No, I mean, I can tell Glenn it was for charity.
Yeah, because, I mean, listen, I built this place with my bare hands and Glenn's hands, you know?
If
So
they fire you, it's anti-Semitic because I'm Jewish.
that's fair. That is fair.
Yeah, they can't do anything.
Jimmy actually denies a lot of the Holocaust, so do not...
Jimmy,
Yeah, Jimmy, why do you always... He's more of a revisionist kind of deal.
I'm terrified to
Holocaust
make a
revision.
joke right now.
Yeah, no jokes about that. We're never going to make a joke about that ever again. That's a topic we're not allowed to talk
I'm trying
about.
to save your job.
Yeah, let's keep my job and not talk about anything that could get us canceled or suspended off YouTube. We want to tell the people that are watching this in terms of service, we want to follow the terms of service completely. We don't ever want to differentiate from your plans. I apologize. I might say a word. I might slip up. Please just have a little grace.
Just say you have Tourette's.
I do have Tourette's. Fuck!
There you go. Calm down, Ethan.
What? Jimmy!
I can't
Yep.
say
My
that.
Tourette's almost made me say something.
Did you not
What?
take your medicine? Dude, do a little
Where's-
fentanyl. Do a little
where's-
fentanyl
where's
right
the fentanyl?
now.
Oh my
Do a little
gosh! Oh my god!
fentanyl.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
That calms you down a
Oh,
little bit.
thank
No,
God.
not with the spoon. Not with the spoon. No, no, no.
Don't
we're on
film this.
YouTube.
Do not film this. Do not do this on YouTube. Do not. I feel better. I feel better. Or else you just lay down.
I'm getting a second-hand high.
Oh, Ashley, can you pick up that Biden report? Make sure he did the crack correctly, or not? It wasn't crack, but
Yeah, look at the Biden report.
oh no, front.
It's in the front.
Front. There you-
Biden report.
Yeah, there's some nude pictures. Will you describe what Hunter Biden's penis
Don't
looks
show
like
it to the
the
camera.
audience?
Just flip through it.
Oh my God! It's actually the Biden
Yeah,
report.
describe what Hunter's penis looks like.
He can fit at least 8 M&Ms.
Oh my gosh, he's uncircumcised? Is that what you're saying? He is an elephant? Oh, we got a super chat. What did they say? Okay, the first $10 one is funny according to Jimmy. This is the greatest broadcast of all time. Okay, I'll take that. Very appreciate that. Who said that? That was Ham Long Sharks, all right?
Is all the stuff on his laptop?
Yes, and that's all legit. And then
Look,
Stephanie...
it looks like the Billionaire Sons page.
It does with that. Look at that. You guys can't even see that. That's like literally a girl just in a thong doing fentanyl. Solid power move barging in. That's how the Alex Stein do. Also, Jackie killed JFK back and to the left. Okay, gosh, everybody likes that conspiracy.
Jackie killed JFK?
I don't like that one either. They say that she had a gun and that like she was secretly shot him in the car.
Jackie's got a gun.
Jackie's got some guns. She's got some titties. All right, Jimmy, I'm still worried. Darius, will you come here? Will you pull up a chair, Darius? Bring that black chair. Hurry,
black
Darius. Okay, grab that microphone, Darius. Grab the microphone.
Darius, I'm sorry he's so mean to you.
No, I'm mean to Darius because he does a lot of bad stuff.
He's bad to the bone.
Are you bad, Darius?
Fucking right. Fucking right.
Hell yeah.
You didn't seem that.
I wrote the song, created the group and everything.
What song are you talking about?
Bad to the bone.
Sing some of it.
To the bone.
If you wrote the song, sing it then. What? Sing it.
It's been so long, you know.
She's got a smile that it seems.
Did you know
to
one
me.
time? No, Darius is insane. One time we were starting the show and he was listening to Madonna on speakerphone.
Which song?
Hang on.
Hell yeah. See?
That's
I
the
like
gayest
him.
song, Darius.
Darius.
You know, actually, I got in trouble. I fed him a banana, and they tried to say that that was, I don't know, a little homoerotic. This is what they said. But what they don't realize is that Darius here has a potassium deficiency. He cramps every day. And if I don't feed him enough potassium, which he won't eat on his own, he hates vegetables and fruits. Tell him how much you like vegetables and fruits. Can you imagine? That's what he.
Horrible.
And so he's not going to feed himself. So I take it into my own hands and I feed him a banana in a very nice way. I mean, so nice that it actually seemed like I was trying to have sex with him, which I wasn't, which I could if I wanted, but I don't because I'm not gay. But I could if I wanted to do that and experiment. But I'm not willing to experiment with his butthole. I'm only willing to experiment with a banana.
They're potassium phobic.
What? Jimmy, what'd you say? Roger that.
Our next guest is ready, Chanel Rion.
All right. Our next guest, let's welcome on. She is a host at OAN. She's a friend of mine. She's based out of Washington, D.C. She's not only beautiful, but she is my favorite big booty Korean. Chanel, welcome on to the show. How are you doing, my sweetheart?
Alex, I don't know if anyone's ever told you, but I feel like you are the Russian roulette of nighttime television.
Hey, I'll take it, Chanel. And not everybody can be... What I'm saying is, Chanel, not everybody can be a badass like you. You were actually one of the, first White House correspondents that you got so much hate at first, right, Chanel? And now you're universally loved by people on the right. But kind of tell us, what was that like? I know, I guess. But I'm saying when you, people on the right hate me too. But I'm saying when you first kind of came onto the scene, tell us, how did Chanel Rion become Chanel Rion?
I was homeschooled all my life, and I was not quite familiar with this term of high school politics, right? Yeah. Until I got to the White House, and I realized this is what they mean when they say, oh, it's like high school all over again, all the pettiness, all the backstabbing, all the nasty notes. I experienced all of that, so I felt like I truly got the typical high school experience. And I did not miss out because I ended up joining the White House press corps, not their association, but their press corps. And they were a nasty bunch. That was not a fun chapter. I immediately got on their bad side because I basically started asking questions that were not, I guess, press sanctioned. There's like a sanctioned list of things that you're supposed to ask and things you're not supposed to ask. And I was the one who didn't care who anyone was, and I just had the list of questions of things that you were not supposed to ask. And so quickly, they alienated me. They sent me nasty notes. They started cutting my internet in my tent. They told me I didn't have a seat anymore, so I had to stand in the back. And then they said, you're not allowed to stand in the back. So the White House ended up inviting me personally, because they were like, that's kind of nasty how they're treating you. Go ahead and just stand in the back. I stood in the back. The press corps hated that so much that they ended up taping a little box that I was allowed to stand in. And they actually wrote like all these little notes for me on the tape. And all this happened to go down, I think, in like Asian Appreciation Month and Women's Liberation Month or whatever. And I was like, you do realize like I am Asian and I am a woman.
Yeah, they really appreciate you then. That's how they show. Let's write mean stuff on tape around you.
But what I like to tell people, what I learned about that experience was at the end of the day, like it really, really does not matter what anybody thinks. And if I, for one moment, cared what they thought, it would have been so difficult to walk into that briefing room every day. And I walked into that briefing room knowing that every single person in that room hated my guts. All of them were potentially the ones responsible for writing nasty notes and leaving them on my desk. All of them were responsible for going into my tent and cutting the wires of my internet, or stealing my personal effects, or writing graffiti on my tent wall. I knew that these were not good people, and all the stereotypes of the sliminess of journalists are, I will say, for the most part, true. There are a handful of good people out there, but that was my introduction to the whole world of the White House press corps and how elite and revered it was. It's anything but. It's a trailer trash high school.
I love that. And we also have Ashley St. Clair on the episode as well. She speaks her mind. But
Hello, Chanel.
But Chanel, I want to say this.
Great.
You do look great. And that's what they always want to say. I just want to make this point always before I get it. Notice when I remember when you were in there, they'd always show pictures of you and be like, oh, she's so pretty. She can't do her job. She's too pretty. She's not even qualified because she's pretty. So what do you think about the people that say that? They're just mad because let's be real, you're hot. I mean, come on, you're very beautiful.
That's right. I remember hearing Chanel getting accused of being a foreign agent.
Yeah, that's because she was so pretty. Yeah, they thought she was a Russian agent.
I remember years ago saying she's an agent, she's a foreign agent, don't share her stuff. It was very much a real thing.
Oh yeah, and actually it was a real thing even in conservative circles. Some people were saying I was like a Chinese spy. Yeah. I was like, well, wrong country, thank you, but I was accused of all kinds of spying shenanigans, and all I can say is I never got into this world thinking I would be in broadcast. I considered myself first and foremost a writer. I love to write. I like to write policy. I liked to write analysis. And so when I was approached with this potential option of working at OAN, I was like, well, I've never been on camera. I'm happy to produce or write in the background. And they're like, no, we can train people to be on camera. Yeah. Like the part that's hard to train is the part that you actually do already. It's the writing part. So I knew I had that down. And for me, it was really just about, it does not matter what anyone thinks. At the end of the day, your final product speaks for itself. Alex, you know this.
Yeah, I know.
People are judging all the time. As handsome of a man as you are, they're looking at you and saying like, what is that man doing on TV? He should be modeling or on some...
Oh, shut up, Chanel. You're being so nice. Okay, no, Chanel, and you and I actually agree on so much stuff. We're both kind of that libertarian mindset. That's why I actually, really respect you so much, because you actually are well, I hate the word woke, but you're, awake to all this bull crap. But what do you think about what's going on in the submarine? Do you think it's just a distraction? Because why all of a sudden, people die every day, and I don't want to, make any light of their death. But why is all of our attention going to 5 people on a submarine trying to look at Titanic?
I don't know. I don't know how that cycle works. I know that this is certainly a distraction from the bombshell items that were dropping today on Hunter Biden and the whistleblower reports that were coming out of the IRS. And certainly this was a very convenient distraction. All I can say about the tragedy that, 5 souls lost, this should by no means discourage other billionaires and politicians from deep sea exploration.
Yes. See, Chanel's so funny. Oh my God, I'm gonna steal that. We need to put Adam Schiff on there, Nancy Pelosi. We need them. We need the right wing to fund so that all these billionaires can go to the bottom and hang out with the Titanic.
Hey, we shouldn't. We should absolutely encourage them to go. Like this is. I mean, we'd be betraying humanity if we were to use an event like this as a cautionary tale. We should use it as an encouraging tale.
Well, it's funny you say that because we actually have a video message from the new CEO of OceanGate, and that's the company whose submarine, the CEO was on the submarine and died. So the new CEO of OceanGate he's kind of has that same mentality. Let's hear from him.
I'm making my official announcement as the new CEO of OceanGate. Ever since Titanic submarine went bye-bye and the CEO dies, now inheriting the company and millions of dollars. I'm so thankful that the CEO hired me to build the submarine from a PlayStation controller I found in the trash. They said they need more diversity to raise their ESG score. I don't want your uninspiration white guys, so I'm glad I used the duct tape play dot to plug the hole in the submarine. Yeah, me new CEO. ESG score are the best.
Wow, so you saw him. Did you see the CEO that passed away that he said that he didn't want to hire 50-year-old longshoremen or people that were, sea ready because they weren't inspiring enough? I don't know if there's more of an inspiring CEO than a man in Rwanda.
That's right.
Alex, you are absolutely the Russian roulette of TV shows. I can't hear that. That's just okay. There's going to be a lot of speculation about, all the decisions that led to this, all of the political leanings. I think they're saying that this guy was actually a huge GOP donor, and I think you were pointing that out, right, Ashley?
Yeah, so they, what was interesting about that is, Chanel, it's not, you have to deliberately find FEC records. Those just don't pop up. You have to go into the FEC website. You have to look up someone's name. They don't just pop up when you Google someone. So whoever wrote that article went in with the intention of molding their morality around whether or not this person donated to Democrats versus Republicans.
No, absolutely. So I think there's going to be a lot of interesting political commentary that comes out of this, but at the end of it, I think it goes back to what you were referring to originally, and that is this is a massive distraction from what is otherwise a huge news week when it comes to the Biden DOJ. And I rarely say it's just the DOJ anymore. I call it Hunter Biden's family DOJ. I call it Joe Biden's DOJ. It is not the American people's DOJ anymore. And when you look at some of the whistleblower details that came out today even, I mean, they're saying things like, things that should not surprise those of us who have watched it for a long time. But can you imagine being a normal citizen and your father is, head of some company, is basically telling the company to cover up all of your actual crimes? Like that doesn't happen in normal America. It happens in Washington, D.C., which is why people rightfully hate the swamp.
Even just his tax fraud. You and I, all of us, we would go to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Straight to jail.
$8 million is
unheard of to get a misdemeanor for that tax fraud.
Wait, speaking of money, I don't want to get off topic too much with Hunter Biden, but is it true that you get a 25% discount whenever you shop at Chanel because your name is Chanel?
I think they might charge me extra just to shop there.
No, go to Hermes. Maybe they'll give you a discount if you say I don't like, or YSL or Dooney and Burke. Have you thought about going to Dooney and Burke, saying I'll change my name to Dooney?
I think I'd make a lot of money if I were liberal.
Why do you say that?
I'd have to just change my political affiliations, just because conservatives don't get the magazine covers. They don't get the Globe News. They don't get the fashion house discounts. They don't get any of that. So, we don't have those benefits. So Ashley and I are like, we're having to fend for ourselves when we get.
We have to pay full price.
And I don't want to simp too much, but people on the right are way hotter. I mean, you and Ashley are incredibly gorgeous. And to be honest, there's a lot of other gorgeous people on the right, but everybody on the left is like, they look like a gargoyle. I mean, they
came out with that study saying leftist women look more contemptuous now.
I mean, look at who the right. Proven. This is who the right thinks is really funny. Do you not know Dylan Mulvaney? Hand me that, Darius. Darius doesn't know who Dylan Mulvaney is. I mean, this is who they think is hot on the right, and I mean, it's hot on the left.
This is who I strive to be.
Listen, here's some really good news. The people they think are super, the people on the left, they tend to support abortion, which is not necessarily a good thing, but they support abortion. They don't support families. This means they're not going to procreate. So if the left thinks that Dylan Mulvaney is an attractive woman, that mentality is not going to procreate. And that leaves, I guess, more conservative women for the rest of the world.
Hey, I'll take it. So I don't know if you know this, but like a lot of during the pandemic, a lot of people never really recommended fitness, Chanel, and I think that was one of the biggest lacking problems. So I was just wondering, I shake weight every show? I shake weight for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So Chanel, do you use a shake weight? You want to use it a little?
No, I use the Marco Polo.
Yeah, for free. Wait, Chanel, what do you use? I want to get like you, Chanel. You have such a great figure. What do you use?
I use the Marco Polo report.
Jimmy was talking. Go get the boxing gloves. Hurry. What did you say, Chanel? Sorry, I apologize. I've been doing.
I use the Marco Polo report by my friend Garrett Ziegler.
Oh yes, no, this is great. This Marco Polo, we love this book. If we show it on YouTube, though, it's actual pornography. Like this is literally Hunter Biden's wiener. I mean, this is. You guys.
I know. I was the third recipient of the Hunter Biden hard drive, and I had to see a lot of it, and it was not a fun journey.
Well, for some people would say that is a fun journey, right? I mean, I know Darius would, right? Darius loves. Come here, tell her you loved Hunter Biden's laptop.
Oh yes.
What would you do?
I had a good time.
What would you do when you'd watch Hunter Biden's laptop? Tell Chanel, what would you do? When you would watch it, remember when I walked in, when you were watching it? Well, tell Chanel what you were doing.
Choking my chicken.
Oh my gosh, do not tell Chanel that. I didn't know he was going to say that, Chanel. I apologize. I thought he was going to be too scared. Do not tell the guests you're choking your chicken, Darius. This is a real woman on a real network. This is an actual important person.
Shame.
Sorry, Chanel. I apologize for Darius.
Disavow.
I disavow that statement. I would never, ever want to sexualize or be perverted again.
Even double disavow.
Okay, before you go though, Chanel, how can the people find you, support you? I know you got a great show, but tell us, like, how can we help you out the most?
Tune in to OAN Live. Download OAN Live. Get the app. We've been censored like crazy.
Yes.
Remember, 4 years ago, I went to Ukraine. I got the original material, and I came back with some original reporting. And we were censored like crazy. I was the Russian agent and all that. But guess what? We were right the entire time. So this weekend, we are re-airing the original Biden bribe tapes. You know how everyone's talking about the recordings between Joe Biden and President Poroshenko?
Yep.
I got those. I reported on that 3 years ago, put it in an entire series. Tune in this weekend, download OAN Live, support us online, and make sure you watch the Biden bribe tapes. Cut clips, share it everywhere. It's the original reporting, and it's Joe Biden pressuring a foreign country with your tax dollars and my tax dollars in order to enrich himself and his son.
Can't wait to watch that.
Can I
my producer has a question. Do not talk about choking chickens,
No, I won't.
nothing.
I won't. So I have a fun shirt. I pooped my pants again, Joe Biden.
It's not that good of a
true?
shirt, Jimmy. That's a terrible shirt.
But
Love his shirt.
I heard that Joe Biden actually pooped
Fantastic.
himself in a press conference. Can you confirm or deny?
She wasn't the White House correspondent when he was president, but go ahead.
Well, she probably knows.
Yeah, she's got the inside scoop.
Should have had me in the room because I carry baby wipes with me everywhere because I have it. And I have diapers.
Jimmy carries him too. Jimmy carries him too for me. That's crazy, Chanel.
If you had me in the room, I could have helped.
So we did?
Yeah, I think it's happened twice.
Wow, Chanel, no. She's an actual broadcaster. No.
She's saying not only did it happen, but it happened
Hey, he eats ice cream for every meal. He's lactose intolerant. What the heck? I mean, what do you expect? It's going to be...
Well, he seems a little nervous on stage, too.
I know, it's Willy Wonka's
He
chocolate
doesn't know where to
factory.
go, where to exit.
Well, that's just because...
At this point, the White House is a hospice for the Biden family.
Wow. Now, that's a good one, Chanel. That is a hospice treatment center.
That's where he belongs, senior care home.
Well, Chanel, like I said, keep up the great work. Brilliant, smart, mother, family woman. You kick ass. You take names. Thank you for being a friend, and we'll talk to you again soon, Chanel.
Keep lifting those Marco Polo weights. They're great.
Yeah, that's what we got to do. Marco Polo, Garrett Ziegler. Bye, Chanel. She's great.
She's fantastic.
She's good. Okay, Jimmy, now we got a bunch of clips we got to react to.
We got an ad read coming up.
What the hell are you sure?
2 weeks, so we have a lot of ads to catch up to.
Is this another one about my balls and dick?
This is about your high blood pressure because you eat too much McDonald's.
Dude, yeah, my blood pressure's through the roof. What the hell? Why is every ad about my pee about how I have bad balls, I have bad blood pressure? What are...
Just read the ad. We have to pay bills.
Okay, roger that. If you're suffering from low energy or brain fog... I can't even fucking speak. Brain frog? If you're suffering...
Shivering.
If you're suffering from low energy and brain fog, or on a special flab... No, let's start it from over. I know we're gonna start it over. That was the plan, jackass. Just shut the fuck up. Copy. What'd you say?
Roger that.
Roger that.
Shut the fuck up, roger that.
Roger that.
Shut the fuck! Okay, roger that. Just be quiet and just don't look at the camera. Just shut the fuck up. Hey folks, I'm Alex Stein. I'm a host here at Blaze TV. And you know what? If you're suffering from low energy, brain fog, or unexplained extra flab, the problem could be your liver. You may not know it, but your liver is the foundation for good health. It performs more than 500 key functions, like filtering toxins, breaking down nutrients, and keeping cholesterol in check. But over time, your liver can start to wear down. And that's when you get energy crashes, belly fat, and trouble with memory and concentration. Fortunately, there's a simple solution. It's called Liver Health Formula. Liver Health Formula contains 11 powerful herbs and nutrients clinically proven to recharge and revitalize your liver. It also helps to protect against fatty liver, which is a silent epidemic affecting over 100 million Americans. Liver Health Formula is manufactured right here in the US of A and approved by American doctors. And as a listener of this show, you can try Liver Health Formula and receive a free bottle of blood sugar formula to reduce those sugar cravings when you order today. Go to liverhelp.com/Alex and claim your free bonus gift while you still can. Again, that's getliverhelp.com/Alex. Okay.
That's good.
Okay, what
Glad
the
you pulled
fuck
it
is
together.
this? What the fuck is this, Darius? Get the gun!
From Dave's
about
set?
an ad. It's called being anti-submarine and warning people about submarines.
Oh, here, I'll show you. So you want to see an ad?
Oh my
Here's your
God.
fucking ad! Yeah, there's your fucking ad! Get him out of here, James Cameron! Get him out of here! Listen out of here! Yeah, I don't give a... Get out of here! Get out of here!
I'm gonna die.
Get out of here!
I'm gonna die.
Fuck those guys! Darius, kick their ass! Darius, go fuck their car up! Go key their car! Go fuck up Darius's car!
Get him.
Darius!
I think they're still mad about.
Yeah, they're pissed. And I think he's mad because I probably shouldn't
I think
have.
we underestimated
I probably shouldn't have
how
sliced
much
his-
that rustled their jimmies.
Darius, good job. Finally. Finally.
Alex, unfortunately, you will have to pay for that float because that was company property that you just stabbed.
Are you fucking kidding? Ashley, I've broken like 3 different microphones, 2 cameras. Did you know we burned a pride flag?
At least the float's less expensive. You burned a pride flag?
On
It's
accident.
like burning an American flag.
Well, it's actually worse. Actually much worse.
It probably is.
Oh, it is. You can burn an American
The
flag.
worst part is that's not a joke.
No, it's not a big deal. Everything's cool to burn.
You'll get hate crime charges for that one.
No, but then I also got in trouble because I have these 2 puppets. They're covered in fentanyl, but we don't want we want the show to be less homoerotic. But sometimes I like to get these dolls, and I just
Another one?
yeah, I like to get them. And after they've had like a Hunter Biden Coke party, yeah, this is what I do. We got to get it like this. Sorry,
You wanna
Darius.
have them read the book.
No, we get them. We have them smoke with. Oh my gosh!
I feel
Wipe
like
all
I
the stuff
still
off me,
need
Darius.
this on.
Clean me, Darius. Clean all the white off me.
Clean all the
me,
white
Darius.
off of you.
Yes, clean me, Darius.
That's gonna take a.
Just what? No, actually, wipe it off me,
Get
Darius.
the white
Clean
off
me.
of
They,
you.
they can't see you, Darius. Clean me right now. Why is it so hard? That's good. See, that's good. That's improvisation. He's cleaning me. Clean me. Clean me. I'm dirty. I'm a dirty
lick it
boy. I'm a dirty boy.
Lick it.
Here. All right. Good job. Now go smoke your. If you want to smoke a little meth, just hold that. So what I like to do is I like to get these dolls, Ashley, and I like to make them 69.
So you're basically like a kindergarten teacher.
Kind of, yes.
Yeah, like a California kindergarten teacher. There you go.
Hey guys, did you know it's okay to be gay at 2 years old? Did you know?
Now I do. How do I do that, Mr. Teacher?
Hey, I'm Mr. Bogglesworth. Did you know that a 2-year-old, according to the United Nations, should be able to consent to sex?
No.
I know. When I was 2, I'm Letarian. One of the greatest moments of my life is when I was 2 years old and I consented to having sex. Thank you, United Nations.
Okay.
Is that bad that the United Nations thinks it all?
No, it's progress.
Alex, I got a weird video in my DMs after the Brittany Griner incident.
What the hell? Dude, we already played that weird video of that Rwandan guy. Chanel was freaked out, dude. She kept on talking about Russian roulette, which is a suicide game, which we're not talking about that subject. No, even medically assisted in Canada.
Okay, well,
what?
Well, this one's even
They're
weirder.
doing that for poor people now there too. You see that?
Yeah, show Ashley. Tell them
poor
that.
people.
What are they doing to poor people? Medically assisted suicide, free of charge.
Yeah, that's a reason you can just.
I've been trying
Canada. They'll do it for free. They're like, no problem. We hate poor people.
I've been trying to get Jimmy to freaking go assisted suicide himself all day.
Ow!
That's why I put that laser pointer in his eye.
Okay,
Ashley.
can we just play the weird video I got?
Play the video. Play the video.
Hello, Alex Stein. This is a message on behalf of Brittany Griner. Fuck you.
What?
You were mean to her in the airport. If I ever see you, Toby, butt cheeks in
Are they tubby?
A little bit.
I
could
will
lose
make
some weight.
this cow behind me have sex with you.
What the fuck, Jimmy? People are, what are they?
Dude, I know, it was disturbing. You pissed off a Brittany Griner fan in Bangladesh.
Was that a cow?
Yeah, and he said the cow would.
No, that was a lesbian.
Was that a lesbian? I can't tell anybody's sex.
I guess they were milking
cow?
it.
Is that a cow?
Yes, it's a cow.
Brittany Griner.
I don't think that's a cow. That looks like a cat or some sort of dog.
In the airport. If I ever see you, Toby,
What is this guy's handle, dude? I'm about to send him a bunch of freaking shit.
Just send him a bunch of pics of your tubby butt cheeks.
Yeah, I know. He kind of likes my tubby butt cheeks. Does size matter, Ashley?
Yeah.
What? So the smaller the better, right?
It's the motion of the ocean, man.
Well, this is why you'd want a small penis, because then it has less damage to your vagina. So like,
who's getting damaged?
Well, I do a lot of damage. When I get in there, I'm humping hard. I've actually caused a few fatalities during intercourse.
That tends to happen during homosexual sex more than heterosexual.
Well, to be fair, most of the people I have sex with had really bad COVID.
And taste.
They didn't have. Well, their taste was gone from the COVID.
Obviously.
Yeah, so that's why. You're talking about they had poor taste in me because I'm not good looking? No, their taste was actually, they couldn't taste. I was giving them chocolates and treats. I would feed them chocolates. I would say, oh, this
Some
is
chocolate covered strawberries.
I give them Ghirardelli
whipped cream.
chocolate, the most expensive chocolate known to man. And I would
That's top shelf.
I would say, Veronica, she'd have a respirator on, and I'd be like, here, have some chocolate. And she's, I can't taste it, I can't taste it. And then we'd have sex and they would die.
How old were these women?
They were different ages.
Were they severely old or obese?
A couple of them were old and obese. Yeah, a couple of them.
Nice.
Not all of them. Not all of them were obese.
You're diversifying your portfolio. I like it.
Some of them were hot.
Respect.
Some of them were dogs. I'll be honest. I mean, some of them were some barking dogs that I did a favor to be honest. I gave them one last goodbye, if you know what I mean. But I got some hotties, too, with bodies.
They went out with a bang.
And really, as long as they had a good body, I couldn't see their face because of the intubation. So really...
Yeah, they had the whole thing on.
We did a lot of stuff in doggy style. Darius was there. Remember that, Darius? That's how we met. I met Darius.
This had to have been at the hospital.
I met Darius at the morgue.
But these women weren't at the morgue.
Well, some of them were at the morgue after, right? Because we stole that woman's watch. Do we still have that watch? What did you ever do with that woman's watch?
Is that the one you gave me?
No. That is a nice watch. No, we were like Darius. We have this small, it's just a small business, and we got a little COVID money, and
One of those PPP loans.
yeah, we got a PPP loan, and what we do is we go dead people that died of COVID. We take the gold out of their mouth, like the gold fillings.
Yeah, you're basically like the hospitals.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is. And Darius has a lot of
They were just slapping everyone, saying they all died of COVID to get that gold.
Darius almost died of COVID twice. Remember that? That was fucked up. No, I can't. Shut the fuck up.
You can give it to me.
Yeah, you can give it to Ashley. No, keep holding the crack pipe. I think from that far away you can't really tell.
Puff, puff, pass.
Oh, do you want to hit it? You can't hit the crack. I mean,
No.
Just say yes.
No.
Just.
Nancy Reagan said no.
I mean, a little bit never hurt anybody is what they say. Jimmy, is it true that a little crack never hurt anybody?
Yes, that's absolutely.
What if I put the laser pointer through the crack? Does that do anything?
It makes it cooler.
That is kind of cooler. Now we're having a laser light show with a meth pipe. I would never thought that. Welcome to the Blaze, guys. With the code Can't Stop 99, you're gonna get 30% off your Blaze TV subscription.
Is it just crack, or do you put Parmesan in there as well?
Where is the Parmesan cheese,
Oh,
Darius?
you got the Parmesan? The
Yeah.
good stuff? Is it like
Darius
the
ate
shaved
it
kind
all.
or the?
Why did you eat it, Darius?
You're supposed to smoke it.
Darius is very bizarre, isn't he, Ashley? What do you think about him?
No, I like him. He reminds me of the guys who hang outside the CVS in New York.
He does hang outside of CVS. Honestly, he hangs outside of a lot of places, especially the morgue. All right, let's watch this next video clip. Bam, dude, that is so
Is that
good.
really Sam Smith? That's not Sam
Yes,
Smith.
that is Sam Smith.
Oh my! I would just never show my face again.
It's like a gay asteroid. Coming from
He
outer
looks like a
space.
Teletubby.
I know. He looks good. I think he looks kind of good. He looks like he's lost some weight.
No,
he looks thinner. Did you see his titties?
He looks rounder.
Yeah, but his face is a little thinner.
He looks
right?
like he's got a bigger cup size than me.
He probably
Which
does.
isn't hard,
Yeah, I mean, he probably does. He is like triple X titties. I mean, you're great breasts. I'm not saying anything. Well, I'm not even trying to talk about your breasts. I'm just saying
small.
he has exceptional boobs. So let's not. Comparison is the biggest thief of joy. So don't.
I mean, I would just not go outside after this.
You wouldn't.
No, if I stage dove and nobody caught me because nobody wants to be in the blast zone, absolutely not.
Yeah,
I
but
would not be outside after that.
You know, this is the same guy that goes to glory holes and anonymously sticks his penis through a hole in a bathroom stall and lets the other person just do whatever they want.
Does he actually do that, or are you just?
Yes.
Hey,
Yes,
since we
he
just
does
got
it.
banned from YouTube, we should refer to him as they.
No. Oh, they.
They.
Sam Smith is a they.
Did we get banned from YouTube for that?
Yes, misgendering. We would never misgender somebody. Whatever gender they want. Gender is a social construct.
Is he a they? Is
Yes,
they a
Sam
they?
Smith is non-binary. Yes. Why do you think he has such big tits? You think he wants those
You know, you
tits?
never see hot people doing this.
Well, that's not true, Dylan Mulvaney. But other than Dylan Mulvaney, yeah.
Never. Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama, but she's not hot. She looks like a linebacker for the Chicago Bears. Darius, what's the deal with you? And you kind of have Michelle Obama vibes. Are you trans?
No, I'm not trans. I'm
Talking to the microphone. Why don't you have the microphone? Do you not know? How many times have you been on the show?
try anything once, twice, 4 times. You know. With Michelle, it's been about 8. Sam Bussy about 4. You know. Who knows who's next?
Sam Bussy.
Okay, the show is getting close to the end, but it's not over yet. But I want to do a little practice boxing. I don't know if you know this, Ashley. I have a sanctioned fight with Dazin Misfits 008. It's their 8th match. July 22nd, Jimmy?
Correct, in Nashville.
In Nashville, Tennessee, I will be facing off against Modine. So right now,
Jake Paul. There you go.
yeah, it is. It is similar to Jake Paul, except I'm going to become even more viral and
Better than Jake Paul.
Okay. All right, Darius, get up. I'm about to kick your ass. Get the helmet. Oh, get this helmet. Hold on.
You want a helmet, Darius?
Oh, this is the helmet that we need.
Oh, he needs a different one.
I need this helmet. Okay. Put on this helmet. Okay, Darius. I'm gonna punch you right in the face. No, Ashley, you should be over here.
Should be here.
Just somewhere.
Am I
Just
the ring
watching.
girl?
Yeah, you can be the ring girl. That'll work.
Is this for Dylan Mulvaney?
Okay. Yes, hold that for Dylan Mulvaney. Okay. Strap it on. Okay. Ready? I'm gonna punch you right in the head. You understand that? It's not going to work. Okay. I love you, Darius.
Don't do it.
Hug me before I do this. I love you, Darius. I'm sorry I had to do this to you.
You guys have the same shoe size?
Yeah, we have a lot of the same stuff. I love you, Darius.
Shoes look exactly the same.
I'm sorry that I had to do this to you. I don't want to hurt you. But you left me no choice.
Both look like 9s.
Shut up, Ashley. We're having a moment, please. Just stop. I want them to be able to see Ashley in the back.
Is it 9?
All right. Jimmy, when you say ding, I'm just going to fucking knock you out.
All right, I'll do a countdown and then yell ding. All right.
Don't hit it.
3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Comply! Quit stuff!
Watch out for the TV screen.
Can I have a watch?
Don't mess up the TV, Darius. Punch her in the butt! July 22nd. You want to see some more of that? You see that, man? Tell him how scared you are. Oh, shit. Oh, shit!
Oh, shit, he's fighting
Get
back.
him.
Oh, shit!
Get him.
Oh, shit.
This is for Dylan Mulvaney.
Oh, Darius! Why would you punch me? Why would you do that? I thought you loved me, Darius! Stop! Darius! Darius! I can't breathe! Jimmy, hand me my knife! Hand me my knife, Ashley!
No, don't hand him his knife. Don't. No, no.
got
Hand him
you
the
here.
shake weight. The shake weight.
Get him. Get him.
This is no time to work out! Hand me a knife! Hand me a knife!
Do not hand him the
Get
knife.
him, Alex.
Do not hand him
Light
the
him on
knife.
fire.
I can't breathe! I'll burn you! I'll burn you, Darius!
I feel like this is getting in hate crime territory.
Stop! Where's my microphone?
Hey, we
Give
have
me his shoes.
we have another fun video to react to. if
Okay,
you'd
let's
like.
play it.
All right, Sot Wine Tour.
Pour the wine, his last name is mine. Hakuna Moscato. What? How low can you go? Hit me, baby, one more wine. Chardonnay. The wine down. I make poor decisions.
Oh no.
Vino vibes only. I sip. What? Drinks well with others.
What are we watching, Jimmy?
This is actually Ashley's bachelorette party.
No, I was hoping wine mom culture died with the millennials, but apparently it's still alive and well.
Wait, was that really Ashley?
Yeah, no, that was Ashley.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, it was. No, look at the
She's
the
a
first
wine
girl.
mom.
Pour the wine, his last name is mine. Hakuna Moscato.
That's her.
Okay, Jimmy, this isn't even a funny.
I have too much of an eating disorder.
Jimmy,
to
my
drink
hands
wine.
are bleeding. I've been wrestling with a 260-pound black man who's
You're
strong.
like actually breaking us.
Yeah, did you not see him? Did you not just watch him and a man wrestle with a knife? And nobody handed me my knife. Jimmy, when I want my knife, hand me my knife. It's not that hard, Jimmy.
Well, he's right there.
No, yeah. You know
You can
what?
still get him.
I think the shake weight was more effective.
You're a fucking idiot, Jimmy.
Did you break skin?
Glenn told me I couldn't do the knife.
I'm bleeding, Sam. Extreme close-up. Extreme close-up.
That's a workers' comp
This
claim.
is it. You guys see this? I'm bleeding. Darius, you made me bleed.
Recover from this.
You made me bleed, Darius.
Don't take it personally. It's all gravy and love and war, right? It'll be healed in 2 days.
What the fuck is he talking about?
It used to happen to me all the time.
I have no idea.
I used
What
to
did
get a
he
little
say?
scratched up.
Gravy?
You know,
He talked about gravy.
It's no big deal. You know, when you wrestle, when you box, you get a few scratches.
Remember that time you got an erection?
Of course.
Hey, the chat is asking if either of you have hepatitis C because that could be a serious issue.
I have HIV. Is that as bad?
Well, did you fist him? As long as you didn't fist him, you're good.
Did my fist go in your a-hole?
Not quite. Not quite.
Not quite, Jimmy.
Okay.
I think we're safe. It didn't all
You
go
just
all the
did
way
a
in.
little,
We're probably
tickle,
okay.
a little booty hole
Yeah.
tickle.
What's the deal with that? Do you like ass play?
Occasionally.
What about you, Ashley? Have you ever partaked in, a Kahlua mudslide, as we like to call it? Anal?
Can't say it.
Are you allowed to do that, or is that against your religion?
What, Jews don't do anal?
No, I thought you only do anal.
That's Mormons.
Oh, okay. Well, that's so cool. I think
You
we
ever
should.
heard of soaking?
Yeah, I have heard of that.
I was terrified when I found out
You just
about
kind of
that.
lay in a bed. I know. Well, listen, I'm a member of the Church of Scientology. I signed a billionaire
Better
contract.
be careful. They're going to get you.
I believe
no
in
joke.
Xenu. So, and Tom Cruise.
No joke.
I love Tom Cruise. Tell them about why Scientology is so good, because the show's almost over.
It's not a damn thing good about Scientology.
Oh, yeah.
Alex, I told him no fentanyl before the show.
It's for the billionaire and trillionaire 1% only.
For them one percenters.
Tom Cruise and all the other actors and actresses are just the puppets.
This has been a hell of an episode. All right. Ashley, before we go, tell the people where they can find you and how they can support you.
With Hunter Biden mostly, and on Twitter at St. Clair Ashley.
St. Clair Ashley. She's not only beautiful, she's not only smart. Oh, yeah. Tell us about the children's book.
Oh, I wrote a children's book called Elephants Are Not Birds. It is kind of the...
Racist. It's a very racist book. Yeah,
That's exactly... You took the words right out of my mouth.
It's basically like a Klan membership guide. So if you want to join the Ku Klux Klan, go to AshleySt.Clair.com.
My Jewish brother's not going to be happy about that.
What? The Jews? You can't be in the Ku Klux Klan if you're Jewish?
That's like part of the whole...
Jimmy, do they know that I'm Jewish?
Oh, shoot.
Are you Jewish?
I thought you were
Yeah,
Put
kind of. I'm
Scientology
Jewish.
on your application.
I'm like George Santos. I'm as Jewish.
Jewish?
Yeah, I'm Jewish.
Jewish. I love him. He's our Anna Delvey. I love him.
I love you. He's kind of like our Sam Simon.
Anna Delvey is what I'm going with.
Who?
Anna Delvey?
Why don't I know who that is?
Oh,
the one who
she's a
scammed all
fraudster.
those... Yeah.
What?
She's a hot chick who basically scammed a bunch of people, and it was hilarious.
It was awesome.
Jimmy, you're so fucking stupid sometimes.
We gotta get you
But I was
checked
right.
out. We gotta get you to a
Ashley, am I
doctor.
right?
though.
Yeah, just because you're right doesn't
Come on,
make
Jimmy.
you smart.
Jimmy's hip. Jimmy's got it.
Jimmy, I'm out here
Going on.
bleeding. Every episode, I'm bleeding, dude. I'm wrestling Darius. This guy has a criminal record, all right? I don't see you wrestling anybody anymore, all right? I'm getting injured for your bitch ass, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Oh,
for-
did we get any super chats before we go? Actually, before
we just got a
You gotta
$20
read
one.
those.
Oh, okay. Oh, from Myth Informed. I love you, Sean. How much of Primetime Stein is owned by
Sean.
BlackRock? A lot. I'm 100% owned by BlackRock. I love Dominion.
Vanguard, right?
I got blood on my jeans.
Try
Look
being
at
a
this. This is a
woman.
blood stain.
Move your finger. I can't see it.
It's a blood stain. All right, folks, we end the show the same way every time with a freestyle finale. DJ, why don't you hit that beat? Darius, stay here. You're singing.
Snort powder, swim and piss.
Stay on set.
That's not all they do, but that's their main forte.
In Scientology, they are super gay. Scientology, don't join today. We are a pimp on a blimp. Disavow Scientologists. I don't care if you take a big piss. I don't care if the song was a diss. Tom Cruise, you're always gonna lose if you pay money to a fake church. I don't really care what you are worth. I'm Primetime, $99, and I'm Alex Stein. Eating shrimp, wrestling a man. And I think he touched my hand with his dick. What was it? Ooh, that's gross, I gotta take a shit. I'm Primetime, dancing all the time. One more line, I'm Alex Stein. Ashley St. Clair, in my underwear. I love you, don't smoke crack, follow Dare. All right, guys, I'm Primetime 99. Ashley's so great, Dare's so great. Good night, bye.